Hello. So I've been reading this amazing book for a while now. It is The Teachings of Ramana Maharshi in His Own Words by Arthur Osborne. And basically this book has been written in a question-answer format where the interviewer asks Bhagwan Ramana Maharshi some amazing existential, spiritually oriented questions, and Bhagwan, which is a Sanskrit word that literally translates into God, answers his queries. So the part that really struck me deals with human suffering. And in this part, the interviewer asks Bhagwan, should I try to help the suffering world? And he replies, the power that created you created the world as well. If God created the world, it is his business to look after it, not yours. Ooh. I think this in and of itself should be enough to offend a lot of social justice warriors. But nevertheless, there is more. The interviewer further asks, but we see pain in the world. A man is hungry. It is a physical reality. It is very real to him. Are we to call it a dream and remain unmoved by his suffering? To which Bhagwan replies, from the point of view of reality, the suffering you speak of is certainly a dream, as is the world of which that suffering is an infinitesimal part. In a dream you have, when you are asleep, you yourself feel hunger and see others also suffering from hunger. You feed yourself and, moved by pity, feed the others who are hungry in the dream. So long as the dream lasted, all this suffering was quite as real as the suffering you see in the world is to you now. It was only when you woke up that you discovered it to be unreal. You might have eaten heartily before going to sleep, but you still dreamt that you had been working hard in the hot sun all day and were tired and hungry. Then you woke up and found that your stomach was full and that you had not stirred from your bed. But all this is not to say that while you are in the dream, you can act as if the suffering you feel in it is not real. The hunger in the dream has to be appeased by dream food. The fellow beings you find hungry in the dream have to be provided with dream food. You can never mix the two states, the dream and the waking state. Similarly, till you attain the state of realization and thus wake out of this illusory, phenomenal world, you must do social service by relieving suffering whenever you see it. But even so, you must do it without ahankara, that is ego, or without the sense of it is I who am doing it. Instead, you should feel I am the Lord's instrument. Similarly, you must not be conceited and think, I am helping a man who is below me. He needs help and I am in a position to give it. I am superior and he is inferior. You must help him as a means of worshiping God in him. All such service is serving the self, not anybody else. You are not helping anybody else, but only yourself. Whoa. I was like really blown away when I read this because from the lens of Advaita Vedanta, or the concept of singularity, the unified field of consciousness, oneness, there is no separation because we are all one. So when we talk about suffering and when we talk about helping other people in need, from that level of thought, There is no such thing as me and you. There is no I. There's only we. So if I help somebody else, I'm helping myself. If I give pain to somebody else, then I'm only hurting myself. Because we are the same essence and we are all one.